Let me ask you folks a question. This Kaepernick, it's back in the news. If he's a social justice warrior, is there a reason why the lib media hasn't followed him around for the last year to see exactly what the social justice warrior does? I'm quite serious about this. Why don't they follow? What is he doing? He's a social justice warrior. I see. By taking a knee. I see. So as you've heard by now, Nike thinks this is very cool. Nike thinks this is very cool. So they waded into this. They have made Kaepernick their, what is it? Their hero of the year. Let's put it that way. They're celebrating 30 years of Just Do It. And Kaepernick has surrendered everything. He's given up everything for taking the knee for social justice. This is BS. They're using each other. Kaepernick is using Nike, and Nike is using him. And you know what? They can all go to hell. As far as I'm concerned, no, I don't need Nike. Never have needed Nike. You need sneaks. You know where to get sneaks. Get them somewhere else. Shirts, T-shirts, hats. Now, if you're wearing something that says Nike on it, you're wearing something that says, take a knee during the national anthem. That's what they've decided. That's their decision. That's my decision not to buy any Nike. Stephen A. Smith on ESPN today, he had an interesting take on this. Cut 15, go.
What impact will this campaign have on the Nike brand?
Unfortunately, I think it'll help the Nike brand. I mean, as when the markets opened this morning, they were down about 3%, but still up about 27% year over year. They're going to make money. They're the largest. They dominate the foot gear industry. We all understand that. This is who they are. But the reason why I use the word unfortunate is because I don't know if anybody's gotten this. Nike essentially hijacked this issue. They have now made themselves, instead of Colin Kaepernick, the face of all of this. And you can look at it and you can say, well, Colin Kaepernick taking a knee, and Colin Kaepernick has a collusion case against the National Football League and what have you. But Nike essentially hijacked the entire movement, because by doing this and commemorating Colin Kaepernick, and we're talking about their 30-year, commemorating the 30-year, of their Just Do It campaign or what have you, we're going to find ourselves talking more about Nike now than we are about Colin Kaepernick, than we are about the protest.
That's very interesting, actually. It could be accurate. But all that said, I say a plague on all their houses. I'm tired of these left-wing corporations. I really am. I'm tired of them. They compete. They succeed in a capitalist system. They make an enormous amount of money. Their executives make an enormous amount of money. And then just to show that they're also social justice warriors, they link up with Colin Kaepernick. And I would say to my good friend Stephen, and he is my good friend, where's all the social justice activity? What is Colin Kaepernick actually doing? He gave money to this. I'm not asking, what's he doing day to day? I mean, there's a lot of social injustice out there going on, right? This is a full-time job. At least in the off-season, it's a full-time job. I mean, you got to be fixing social justice day in and day out. 16 hours a day. There's so much injustice, so much inequality, so much this and so much that. You can't just give a little money here and give a little money there and expect that to... No. So what does Colin Kaepernick do every day? And as far as collusion in the NFL... why is it a problem? Let me just stipulate, I have no idea. But why would it be a problem if all the teams got together and said, I don't want to hire this guy. Why should I hire this guy? He's got to be busy doing social justice. He can't be playing full-time football. I'm doing social justice. Go ahead and do your social justice. What's the problem? Well, it's discriminatory. No, it's not. These are at-will employees. I don't like that guy. I'll get rid of that guy. I am an owner, after all. I own the team. The players work for me. Oh, yeah, it's true. It's true. I hate to say it. I hope you folks saw Shelby Steele on our rerun on Sunday. 10 p.m. Eastern. That's the guy. He knows what he's talking about. Colin Kaepernick is a free man. He's a free man. He can do whatever he wants. Well, he can't play football. Well, he was a free man. He did whatever he wanted. You can't go around poking employers in the eye and say, hey, you have to hire me, otherwise you're colluding. Yeah, we're talking to each other. We think you should be busy doing social justice. Whatever that means. People need to define these terms, too. Social justice. What is that? Economic equality? What does that mean? Social justice. Economic equality? Or the cops are bad? Or what is that? So anyway, so goes the NFL. We'll see how that works. You know, some teams are better than others when it comes to this stuff. They really are. Like, I don't see all this on the Washington Redskins. I just don't. Or a number of the other teams. It is a minority number of players. But no, I'm not going to buy any Nike stuff. Why should I? Then again, they're poking me in the eye. They're poking everybody in the eye. This is what they choose to do. Great. But it's not just Nike. Colin Kaepernick wants this too. He wants to be in the news all the time. His 10 seconds, 15 seconds. What are we now, year 3?